간증3-앤드류 학생의 간증이 있겠습니다.
Thank you, senior team. Now I will share my story. Lift our eyes to the mountains, for where does our help come from? Our help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. He will not let your foot slip. He who watches over you will not slumber. Indeed, he who watches over Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord watches over you. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore. Although this is not exactly a singular verse, I didn't think it had much of an impact unless it was read in its entirety. See, I'm not exactly at the age where I consider myself as a wise person, nor will I ever feel like that, but this psalm has a whole lot more wisdom than I think I could ever give. Plus, it's pretty self-explanatory and doesn't require a degree in English to understand. The main reason why I've chosen this is its resonance with my life, and especially the series of unfortunate events that was of 2020, which we could all probably relate to some degree. In this game of life, we're going to have those moments where we feel as though the stuff has hit the fan, where we feel lost, tired, beaten to the ground, and feeling though we're stranded in the complete darkness to fend for our own. However, from what I understand of this psalm, that we're never alone. No matter how small and vulnerable we may feel, the Lord, our God, will always be there to guide us back to the path He has set out, giving us the strength to take on all the challenges and obstacles life decides to throw at us, while also being there to embrace us with love and comfort, even when we feel as though everything was lost. Although it may seem cliche to say this, but this was me roughly 2 years ago, before coming to church. Having entered a new school in year 7 where I knew absolutely no one, and needing to learn how to deal with an alarm clock in the morning, life seemed to have turned for the worst in my little mind. Losing all my friends from primary, dealing with self-esteem issues, and ultimately, the loss of a loved one not too soon after. Stuff quite literally hit the fan. And I felt lost on where my life would end up. Even though I heard the psalm many a time during school assemblies, this never truly resonated with me to the degree it does now. And looking back on it, I just wonder how different life would be if I simply just listened. It was not until a complete one where I decided to start coming to church. I never felt like the religious person, and to be honest, it was simply deciding to learn the piano to impress some schoolmates that I'm here now. At the time, I was just thinking of coming once, just to say I went to church willingly, but I soon discovered how much and who I was missing in my life. Through church, I've been able to meet the most lovely, kind, and amazing person and people I think I will ever meet. Also making me feel like I was finally part of a family and community that I never really had. And for that, I am truly, truly grateful for everyone at this church for giving such an opportunity and for giving me friendships that I'll cherish for the rest of my life. Because you guys have honestly taught me what true happiness feels like. Going back to the list of things that I've had to talk about for this, to say what I've learned from being a Christian for this relatively short period of time, I don't think I can say much other than the importance of having faith in God. Although I cannot exactly understand what's being said half the time, keeping faith in God is a relatively good backup plan when Mama asks what I learned at church on Sunday. But I feel like my current's getting better, slowly. Although this may not be directly linked to learning from church, moreover some fatherly wisdom from my old man, everything happens for a reason, God's plan. I don't know where he got it from, but I feel like he must have had some true stroke of genius to come up with that one. from what I've experienced in my life so far, he's not too wrong about that. Life is like a roller coaster. You're going to have your ups and downs. You're going to have your moments of laughter and joy, however, not without your fair share of sadness and loss. But trust me on this, God will be with you the entire way and forevermore. To sum up, if you were to learn anything from me today, of all people, I will simply say that kindness, not from each other, but not only from each other, but also from God, is what is truly important in our lives. As a wise American writer once put it, kindness is a language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. What that means, that's up for interpretation. But like I said, I'm no wise guy. Cheers.
네, 앤드류와 함께 해주신 하나님 아버지께 영광의 박수 드리겠습니다. 이번 앤드류 학생의 간증은 10편 본문이었는데요. 2020년에는 코로나를 포함해서 많은 사건, 사고들이 많은 해였습니다. 때론 넘어지고 힘든 일들이 저희를 덮치지만 주님은 어떤 상황에서도 저희를 인도해 주시는 분이시고 저희가 이겨낼 수 있도록 힘을 주시는 분입니다. 하나님께서 늘 동행해 주신다는 것을 잊지 않고 하루하루 감사하며 살아가는 주님의 제자들이 되기를 바랍니다. 이번 순서는 천지창조, 타락, 그리고 예수님의 구원에 대한 그림자 무언가입니다. 태초에 하나님께서 아담과 하와를 만드셨지만 선악과를 따먹음으로써 죄가 들어왔습니다. 이로 인해 하나님과 저의 관계가 멀어지게 되었습니다. 하지만 하나님께서 저희를 구원하시기 위해서 하나뿐인 아들 예수님을 이 땅에 보내셨고 십자가 보혈로 저희가 주님 곁으로 돌아갈 수 있었습니다.
Now we'll have a non-talking drama that is about the story of creation, our sin, and the salvation of Jesus Christ.
As a place of movie scenes, noise is always loud. There are sirens all around, and the streets are mean. If I can make it here, I can make it anywhere. That's what they say. Found down on Broadway. Even if it all it seems, I got a pocket full of dreams, baby, I'm from New York. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. Ring lights will inspire. On the corner selling rock, preachers pray to God.